Hello everyone, it's Tilly from Tilly Journals and welcome back to my channel. I am here to pre-plan the week of the, I don't even know what the week is. I want to say it'll be the 15th of April, March. Oh my god, just skipping a month. In my 7x9 Tilly Journals planner. I'm using this printable kit from Planning Choco, which is massive. There's so many pages. Still going, but it's not got like little things, so I feel like I'm going to struggle because it's me. I have this washi from Simply Gilded, which has little honeycombs on, which is really cute. And then I have my stickers pulled out from in my Planner Face reusable sticker album. I PR for Planner Face, so Tilly 10 can save you money there, and I get a discount for promoting her stickers. So here is the week we are working with. And does this kit have deco? It does have deco. What do I want to do? Sorry if you can hear Soch coming in and out the door, by the way. I'm tempted. I've got some honeycomb. I'm tempted. I think I'm going to use the date covers. I don't know. I used date covers last week, and I think I used deco the week before. I don't know. I'm kind of digging on date covers at the moment. Where are the date covers? What are the date covers like? Yeah, but I don't like those. So I'm going to use them. Right, cool. So I'm going to go through and pop down the base of the kit. So do like the deco, the glitter headers at the top of the page. Sorry, not the deco. The date covers, the glitter headers and the bottom washi, and I will be right back. So I want to start off my little topic with a trigger warning for rape, sexual assault, violence against women. If those are topics that trigger you, please skip ahead to when I finish putting the base of the spread down. Thanks. I do think it's an important message what I'm going to be talking about, but obviously I don't want to trigger anybody ever. Okay, Coke, so for today's little social injustice, Black Lives Matter little topic type thing, I'm going to just talk about not all men. If you've been paying any attention to the UK news recently, a woman went missing and they believe she was murdered by a police officer. Her body has now been found, which has sparked off people speaking out about women's safety, and then on the back of that, a whole not all men thing. So I am going to read a list by Tiff Misson and Fave Paints on Instagram. I'm just going to read through the Instagram post because it makes some great points. Not all men. Okay, let me clarify exactly which men are part of the problem. Men who murder, men who rape, not just that shady trench coat figure in an alleyway, but also your mate who knew his girlfriend was too drunk to say yes or no. The guy who didn't care that she wasn't feeling it because he brought dinner and he deserved something. The domestic abusers, whom a percentage of are in the police force, the molesters, the gropers, the grabbers, the starers. The ones who think following a lone woman off public transport is the start of an epic romance. The slut shamers, the victim blamers, the one who make rape jokes, the ones who let rape jokes slide, the ones who look the other way on a night out because it's none of my business, the ones who shout from cars, the ones who think catcalling is a compliment, the ones who don't want to have this conversation right now, the ones that think this is too political, the ones who think we are too angry about this. The flashers, the ones who send unsolicited dick pics, the give us a smile, love, the ones who laugh at women going to places in groups, the ones who try to get women drunk so they're less likely to put up a fight, the ones who don't see a problem with that, the ones who say it's just a joke, the ones who say boys will be boys, the ones that don't say anything. The ones that are more upset about the issue being raised than about the issue itself. The ones who think or say women deserve to be raped or assaulted. The ones that say, "Are you done now?" after you express any opinion. The ones who don't understand consent. The ones who refuse to take any responsibility for contraception. The ones that make girls feel guilty for asking to wear a condom. The ones who secretly remove condoms. The ones who think blue balls are a medical condition. The ones that treat girls like part of a game. The ones who think stalking is a love language. The ones who take disinterest is a fun challenge. The ones who feel attacked by this list instead of ashamed. The ones who shared nudes only meant for them. The ones who like girls to be smaller than them because then they'll be in control. The ones who are really scared of being falsely accused. The ones who discuss female bodies with their friends, ideals and turn-offs. The ones who rank girls. The ones who want girls to be tight. That means she's not into it. The ones that think they're owed sex for whatever reason. The ones who say it's just being friendly. The ones who tailgate women on the motorway. The ones who talk about girls being legal. The ones who bring up male victims of sexual violence like it's a gotcha moment, even though 93% of perpetrators of sexual violence are men against men, but they don't care any other time except when discrediting women's experiences. The ones who complain on International Women's Day that there's no being an International Man's Day. There actually is. It's November 19th. The ones that think we're being hysterical and overreacting. The ones who dismiss the conversation. The ones who rolled their eyes at this post. The ones who disrupt a necessary conversation with not all men. No, not all men, but probably you. I felt like I should just read through that, and as I say, these are not my words. It's by Tiff Misson, which is Tiffminson, and Feepaints, which is Feepaints on Instagram. They are there. That's their post. I've just read through it because they put it into better words than I ever can. That the whole not all men thing is like, it just, I can't put it into better words. I think I've already explained, and yeah, and the men that discredit women wanting a phone call, it's just when they're walking alone. The men that don't realise that actually walking to your car at midnight makes you feel unsafe. So, you know, yeah, it might not be every single man, but it's a lot of men. And every woman knows somebody who's been sexually assaulted, but men don't seem to know anybody that's ever been an abuser. You do. I know people that have been abusers, and yeah. Sorry for the hard topic. I will have put a trigger warning on this of sexual assault and men. But yeah, I just thought that was a really powerful post, and I thought I'd share it with you because I was shaken by it, and I think most people would be and should be. I think we're trying to have real conversations more and more, and I think we need to carry this on. Okay, so that is the base all down. I am trying to use hollow foil where I have it, but obviously I'm going to be using a mix. Next thing I generally do is put in my morning routine and things. And as I said earlier, there are no little things in here. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to use these bow headers for the morning routine. So Monday to Thursday, I'm obviously going to be doing it as usual first thing in the morning, and on Tuesday and Wednesday I don't start at 7. I'm not actually in work on Tuesday and Wednesday, so I'll be doing a little task as part of my morning routine as well, but on Monday and Thursday I won't because I start so early. Same with Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday will just be a case of eat and then go to work. So that's those, and then Friday my morning routine will just sort of fall in somewhere up here. I don't know exactly where yet. In terms of full boxes, there are 10, so I can use 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one of these 2 days. So that's fine. So we'll deal with Friday in a little bit, but that's those for morning routine. And I am just going to pop in... Oh, I didn't actually pull out any icons for my morning routine. Just put that on there, and I didn't want to do that. Yeah. I've not pulled out like a drink or anything icon. for morning routine, but I will do that in a sec. Let's just get these scripts down first. Obviously I'm going to be missing one at the moment. And then we'll go into my planner and my sticker album and get some stickers. So I'm running quite low on those. Let's just use these for ease. Then I just have to have one page out. And these are a freebie from Papershire that I made into stickers. Need a layering functional there. Let's pop in my layering functionals as we go along as well. So I'll have a paint swatch on Tuesday. Wednesday we'll use a paint blob. Yeah, why not? And then we'll probably just repeat those on Friday. We'll just have one ready on Friday for that. I've put that at the wrong side. I want to be at the other side for layering with whatever my morning activity is. So just pop them, last couple of them in. Good. Right, so and then videos and things. In terms of videos, I have, what do I have going up this week? I think it's just my usual 3. And again, I'm just going to use the little things, and I'm going to use these 3 of the same colour little things. And I'm just going to pop them in at about, well, on this Friday, I'm going to put them in at about 7:30. Well, Wednesdays is going to go at 7:30, which is when my videos actually go up. Mondays is going to go immediately after work on Monday, and Fridays is going to go immediately before work on Friday. Then my wash hair days are Tuesday, which again I'm just going to pop in about 7:30, and so that'll be Friday, so it's Saturday morning my hair will get washed. And I think that's all of those bits for now. So for washing hair, I have my usual wash hair script along with a dyno from Colourful & Co. And they just mark in that. Pretty self-explanatory. And then for videos, I am using my chevrons and an upload script. Again, I'm just trying to use up those upload scripts. I've not had foiling like that bad for about 2 years. I fixed that sort of level of foiling before I opened the shop. Otherwise I would never have opened the shop. And that is it for all of the like global stuff. So we will take a zoom in and have a look. So all I have planned to do on Monday evening is to look at venues for our wedding. So I think that can probably go on a half box on its side, because I think that will take most of the evening. So that's just there. On Tuesday, there's a few like bits and pieces I want to mark in. So it is the day our cleaner comes. So that's going to be the first thing. So that can go there. And then it's also Amy's birthday. Happy birthday to her. And I think I'm going to use, got these like work labels there. And then also Soch is at work, which is the last thing to mark in. Oh no, sorry, it's an anniversary of something that I want to mark in. It's an important anniversary of something to remember. I don't want to go into it because it's not the nicest thing in the world, but yeah. And that's it. Ah, so I've got, yeah, birthday, anniversary, yeah, that's it. So for the birthday, which is the first one we're going to put, I've just got this little birthday sticker. And then for the anniversary, I have a foiled heart and an anniversary script. There. So that's Tuesday. I feel like we're a bit dull. Can I brighten at all? Yes. So that's there. Then Tuesday is going to be a busy day by the looks of it. I have the vets at 11:30, so I'm going to mark that in next. The kittens are going to get their vaccines and things. I think probably in that gap I'll try and squidge in a workout. So let's grab some sort of foiled functional that will fit in that gap. Will a hexagon fit? Just about. So I'll pop a hexagon in for the workout. There. Just do some pretty poor layering. Then I've got the kitten vet appointment. Then I'm going to spend the next chunk of the day working on orders. I think I'll possibly use a half box for that. Maybe this red one, pinky reddy one. Is that going to be enough space? Who knows? Who knows? Depends how many orders I have, really. And then in the last gap I'm going to use a half box on its side. Maybe this bluey coloured one. Why not? If it'll fit. There. And that's going to be for print and foiling. And I've lost my printer. There it is. So I've just got... Oh, that's stuck down with where I wanted it to. So I've got foil and print, and that's printing and foiling new releases. Yeah, just while I remember to write that and in. And then this is for packing orders. On to the Wednesday. We're doing date night in the evening, which I think I'm going to pop on a big paint blob with some variety. Put that there. Oh, except we might not do a date night, but that's to be seen still. Because I have a meeting, which I'm going to mark in just above this on a quarter box. There's a Guide Acres meeting that I need to not forget about, because I keep forgetting about it. And then my main tasks for that day are filming and editing. So I think for filming, I'm going to pull in another one of these half boxes. I'm going to put the girl filming up at the top and the script in the middle. And then for editing, I kind of want to use a squared off box. I don't really haven't really pulled out any to necessarily use. Is that the right shade of blue? No, definitely not. It's much more like a grey blue than that. None of them really match. Let's have a look at the pinky reds. Oh, just jumped out my skin at Social coming in the front door. That should not have scared me as much as it... Oh, these paint blobs work quite well. So I'm going to use one of those, except it's a similar colour, but does it really matter? Probably not. So that's going to be for editing in there. And there is definitely not going to be any space here at all, because the filming and editing will both take longer than that. And then writing blurbs is the last thing. And we'll just use a quarter box, yellow quarter box for that. And in the gap, I need to just put something in to show that there's not actually going to be a gap there. It's just going to be finishing stuff off. So let's see if we've got any big sort of dividers. You should work nicely. Just going to pop that in this space there, and then just spread everything out a very small amount, and then that should fill the space nicely. I know it looks like I'm not moving these very much, but I am. It just makes things fit better. It does, I promise. There we go. So that is the first half of the week. So let's turn over and work on the second. I knew I was going to do it. I forgot to put Socia's work in on these 2 days. I knew there was something else I wanted to put up here. I don't know what I'm going to do with it now. I can shove it here. That space I've just nicely created. I can pop Socia's work in here on that day. On the Monday it'll go in here. And here I just don't know where it's going to fit. To be honest, I'm actually just going to put it up on this up here because realistically I'm not going to do anything in my morning routine because a little task after my morning routine because the cleaner's going to be here. So that'll be fine. Cool. Let's turn it over and look at the other half of the week. So Thursday is Twinkle Thursday, so that's going to be live in the shop on Thursday. It will have come down by the time you're seeing this video. I'm sorry. Will it? No, it'll still be up. It'll be up till this Thursday. So yeah, shall show you what it is quickly. It'll be in the new release video. Let's just give you a little sneaky sneak. So that's Twinkle Thursday, and then in the evening I'm going to be cutting. I quite want like another chunky something foiled. Let's use a hollow foiled hexagon, full hollow foiled hexagon. That's going to go like that with a cut script in, because that will fill up the rest of that time. And also during the day on that day I want to try and respond to messages from friends. I'm a bit rubbish at doing it, so I do just have to try and schedule it in, and I don't want to use that box. Oh, there's these flags. Let's use one of them. Just use that during the day on Thursday. On to Friday. The mainstay of the day will be napping. Sleeping. So I'm just going to pop this here with and that's going to come up a lot higher than that. Sleeping cat on. A little bit lower than that. There. And then we're going to pop a full box in to take up the time I will be sleeping. And to be honest, I'll probably sleep in later than that, I hope, but yeah. And then it's somebody's anniversary. Don't know what anniversary, but it's an anniversary. So we'll mark that in next. And that's all I currently have planned for Friday. That's that, I think. I don't know whose anniversary it is. Then on Saturday, let's pop in my 2 full boxes. So I'm going to use this honey floral one on Saturday, and on Sunday I'm going to use this girl legs, I think. Why not? Yeah, that'll be fine. There. And then that just tells me how much space I've got to play with. This doesn't actually want to be there. Sorry. Let's just peel that up for a second. So on Saturday I want to change the sheets and try and respond to YouTube comments. So for YouTube comments, I'm just going to put this down at the bottom, but it's basically whenever I get a chance I want to do it. I've just got the little thing there. And then for changing the sheets, I kind of want like a quarter box size thing. Let's use this peachy coloured one. I feel like I keep pulling in the same colours next to each other and it's really winding me up now. But oh well. It's there for change sheets. And then let's see how much space we have. Not very much, so to be honest I'm just going to centre that box there. That is not centred, silly. That is not even remotely centred. That's better. And then on to Sunday. Although again these will probably happen after I've slept. But I'm just going to put them in. I want to do the budget check-in and I want to tidy. So for the budget check-in, I'm going to pull one more foiled functional. Oops, I've dropped it. And just layer those together there. And then tidying. And then I want one last foiled functional, and I'm probably going to use another paint swatch. And that's just for sleeping, which I haven't marked on the Saturday, but that is what this time is. There. So that's budget check-in and tidy. And then if we just flip back over, on Thursday and Friday we just need to mark in Sosh's work again. So I'm going to grab for that 2 of the bow headers, whatever I've done with those, they're here. Just choose 2 of these peachy bow headers, one on Friday and one on Thursday. And I use a little heart because I love him, so he gets a little heart to mean him. And then work, and then the same on Thursday, pop a little heart, a little work script in. And then on Friday after that, this is going to be the time I'm going to have to do some bits and pieces. So the first thing I'm going to mark in is doing my morning routine. And again, I just want a hollow foiled functional. And I'll keep being like, this is the last foiled functional I'm pulling in, and then pulling in another one. But you know, it's cool. Can't feel. So that's going to be it there for morning routine. And I do just need those stickers back, these ones back there. And then I'm going to put in a quarter box for whatever my morning routine task is there, and then I've just got a little bit of space to do another job there. So then we just have to put in these actual work shifts. So on Friday, I'm going to use not a pink one primarily. Put a flag in, and I have these dinos from Colourful & Co. and a night shift script. On Saturday I'm going to use a flag, not from the kit, foiled flag, preferably one in hollow foil. Yes, I found one. And pop that there, and a night shift script sticker there and there. And then last but not least, on the Sunday I'm going to use a half box from the kit to go there. We do have to do the ones on the other side of the page, but we'll zoom out and do those in a sec. And then we just have to work out which day we're going to put the full box on. So I'm just going to open up the planner now. So with the same amount of things left to mark, I feel like the full box is going to go on here, and I need to use one of the blue ones, and I'm going to go with this Busy Bee one, which is just going to go slightly lower than centre. And then above that we're going to pop in a half box for my work, I think, except I've used loads of half boxes, am I? I kind of want something a bit chunkier, but don't really have the space for something a bit chunkier. Let's say use a foiled functional again. Let's use a big paint swatch, why not? If I can feel it. Let's use a nice big paint swatch, which can have a dino on and a work script. And then for Sosh's work I'm going to use one last bow header in the gap. On Thursday I'm going to go back to my functional album and have a little look at the yellows. That box kind of matches. I want something a bit more interesting. I'm just flicking through. That matches quite well. It's It's a big box for not a lot, but that's fine. I'll just pop that in the centre with a work script for me. Work and a dino in there. And then last but not least, let's pop down the actual work sticker for Social on Monday. I think that is everything for pre-planning. And a little hollow foil wiggle there. Let's pop in some overlays. So I've used 5 full boxes and there are only 4 of these overlays. So we either need to cut one up or use something different or something. I think possibly what I'm going to do is, see, I also don't know where I can use that one. I think the only one it will look any good against is this. So let's just pop that in while I've made that decision. And then I think possibly what I'm going to do is cut these bees up. Yeah, so I'm just going to do a wiggly cut line around those bees. And then the bottom half of it, does this work? It's going to work, it'll be fine. The top half, oh, except it didn't cut all the way. There we go. The top half of it is going to go over the top of this t-shirt, and that works really well. And the bottom half is going to go over this girl. Again, works quite well. Then this little honeycomb is going to go over that floral there. And the last full box overlay, I think, will look pretty good over this Be Kind box. There. And that's it for the start of our spread. So let's write everything in. I need a stick for that too as well, actually. So whilst I'm writing everything in, it's time for our little weekly check-in. I'm obviously pre this week at the moment, and I'm feeling a little bit brighter than I have for a little while, which is quite nice. Not great, but a little bit brighter, so hopefully we will stay that way and this week will be a good week. But you never know, I'm working an awful lot, and I have a lot to fit in on Tuesday and Wednesday, so we'll see how it goes. Let me know in the comments down below how you are doing. I love to hear from about how you're doing, whether it's good, bad or whatever. It's important that we talk about how we feel, so yeah, I definitely do want to hear, even if you're doing rubbish. And also my inbox, if you are doing rubbish, my inbox is always open. I'm a bit rubbish at responding to messages to comments on here quickly, but if you want a quicker response, let me know. So far in the kit, because I will almost inevitably forget to show you at a later date what's left in the kit. So this is what we have left at this point, and this will just go in the back of this planner to be pulled in as and when I need it. That isn't that much white space, but either way I will be back in a second with the finished spread. So here we have the finished spread. I'm absolutely digging on the hollow, and I'm definitely starting to register that hollow and silver are quite different, but also I'm still going to combine them because I ain't got time for that many foil stickers. Here's what's left in the kit. I have started using this for my base of my memory spread, so there is more gone than has just been using this, that washi is all gone and stuff. But that's what's left in the kit from Planning Choco. It's been a weird week. I'm currently post nights and trying not to nap, and I keep going back and forth on whether I'm going to nap or not. So we'll see. Let me know down below how your week has been. Has it been a good one? Has it been busy? Are you exhausted like I am? Or yeah, let me know. I'd love to chat to you down in the comments below. I'm trying to get better and caught up with replying because I'm very behind right now. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!